Okay, so today instead of Brainrot, the developers have gone ahead and leaked the brand new update again. Now, this update is going to be pretty decently big, and there's going to be a brand new rebirth with a bunch of things in it. So, before we actually start, hit that subscribe button because we're trying to hit 500k before the end of the year. I know you guys can do it, but let's get on to the leaks because some of these leaks are pretty insane. As you can see in the still Brainrot Discord server, if we go to Skibbity Leaks over here, actually no, it's Bombardiro News. You can see next update announced, follow the event, Discord event. Right, so we're going to go to the Roblox event here, and you could already see something on the photo. This brand new lucky block that Sammy's going to be spawning, or it might be buyable, I'm not too sure. Because as you can see on Rebirth 16, we got new equip slot, new gear, and the lost lucky block. Look at it. So this is the lost lucky block. Now, like most updates, there's new Brainrots from the track, and there's obviously new craftable Brainrots. Now, we all know that there's already 5 Brainrot lucky blocks in the game. First off, the mythic. I mean, we might as well open it. I mean, it's a lucky block. So the best you can get is that Brainini car, and the Brainrot God lucky block. I think the best you can get is the TV guy. This one, yeah. And then obviously we had the secret lucky block. The best you can get is the spaghetti toaletti, which is going to change in the next update, and I'll show you guys in a bit. And then we got the taco lucky block. We got the lost tippy toppy tacos. But here's where it gets interesting, because the lost block, the brand new lost block that they're adding, looks like the admin lucky block, but just 3 of them, like the lost tippy toppy tacos. Look, it's literally 3 admin blocks, and one of them is sad for some reason, and one of them's really joyous. Now, here's the thing. I'm guessing because it's a lost block, it's only going to have lost Brainrots. I mean, it makes sense. There's only going to be like baby Brainrots. But I'm pretty sure I know which Brainrot they're going to be adding in there, or at least one of them. And that first Brainrot is probably going to be the lost Spiderinis. Now, I know they removed it from the admin lucky block and decided to make an event for it, like a ritual. But I have a feeling they're going to add it back to the lost lucky block because, I mean, it literally just got removed from that admin lucky block. I don't know. It just makes sense. And obviously, why not? Let's just open this block. Let's see what we get. Anything good? Let's see. Oh, we got a Legrande. Okay, that's nice. But yeah, we're going to be getting our 6th lucky block in the game. Now, I wonder how much more lucky blocks are actually going to go ahead and add before, I don't know, maybe stopping. Now, here's my question. I wonder if they're ever going to add an OG lucky block, where it's like all the OG Brainrots they're adding, like the strawberry elephant, the Smurf cat, the jump hawk, the skibby toilet, whatever. Now, speaking of OG Brainrots, I'm actually surprised they're not adding another OG Brainrot into this update. I thought they were going to add the Smurf cat this update, but apparently not. But right here, it says we've got new Brainrots. I mean, there's a question mark secret. I mean, I always say every update that there's a chance of it being this thing right here, but let's be real. They made this poll a couple months ago. It's not going to be added. And also, wait, completely random. If you're wondering why I don't have face cam right now, as you can see, it is 5:33 in the morning. So yeah. So for this first mythic they're adding, let's search this up. The Cachorotto Melonito. Let's see. I'm just seeing pictures of dogs. What the heck? I don't think this is the Cachorrito Melon. Wait. Whoa. So wait. What could this Brainrot be? Cachorrito Melonito. I mean, obviously it's going to be a melon, but like, what's a Cachorrito? Well, anyways, it doesn't really matter since that's a new mythic. But I wonder how good the mythic's going to be, because the mythic they added in the last update was the best in the game. It was the toilet one. And obviously, like most updates, we got a new track Brainrot, but I doubt it's going to be easy to get because the recent track Brainrots they've been adding have been insanely difficult to get from the track. Like recently, we had the Tic Tac Taho, the Money Puggy, the Cat Tang Tang Kela Tang. They're all so difficult to get. Sammy needs to start adding easier ones to get. But anyways, we're getting sidetracked. We've got new craftable Brainrots as well, like the whatever the heck that is. I mean, I can kind of guess what it is by anana. I'm guessing it's a banana, and I don't know what a squall is. Is it a squirrel? Right, let's search this thing up. That is not what I searched up, buddy, and that is a yoga position. Okay, that's brilliant. Okay, yeah, this thing doesn't exist then, so I'm guessing it's just going to be a banana Brainrot. So comment down below how OP you think this Brainrot god's going to be. Personally, I think it's going to be a decent Brainrot god, but I don't think it's going to be amazing, and it's a crafted Brainrot after all. And I also kind of wonder how long they're going to have the craft machine in the game for. Is it a limited time machine? I don't even know. But there are some even more leaks that they didn't even share in this update log. But first, we haven't properly covered the new Rebirth, because obviously there's going to be a new equip slot and a new gear. Now, we haven't had a new Rebirth in like kind of a long time, so I'm just guessing the Rebirth 16 is just going to have a new slot here. And then if we go to the shop, the max Rebirth items right now is like the Heat Seeker. I'm not sure what the Heat Seeker. I think it's literally, okay, wait, auto lock on opponents and fire missiles to chase them down. Kind of overpowered. So I wonder how overpowered the Rebirth 16 Brainrot is going to be, or the gear. And also, we've gone back down to Rebirth 14 to go ahead and check. It's 500 trillion and a parakmat to go ahead and Rebirth. Rebirth. So I'm wondering what it's actually going to be for Rebirth 16. It must be a secret. I'm guessing it's probably one QA and a Vaca Saturno Saturnita. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, comment down below what you guys actually think it's going to be, because I have no idea. The rebirths are so difficult to get now. But let's go on to the extra leaks that they actually gone ahead and leaked. So if we go back to the Stealer Brainrot Discord server, it's none of these, but if we go to Skibidi Leaks over here, you can see if we scroll up, Sammy said, at everyone, is it time for a new secret in the secret lucky block, La Secret Combinacion? And then we've literally got this picture right here. As you can see, that's the Spaghetti Toaletti with Ezok Sekula's number and his like little sign thing, and Ezok Sekula's hat, Tortuguini Dragon Fruitini back, and for some reason the whole pot hotspot top is right there. So obviously, if you guys couldn't tell, this is going to be the new best Brainrot in the secret lucky block, since they actually did something to make space for this new Brainrot. Since if you guys don't know, the Spaghetti Toaletti is the best Brainrot in the secret lucky block, and it just so happens to be the second best Brainrot in the game. Now obviously this new Brainrot is going to have to be better than the Spaghetti Toaletti, which means it's probably going to do over 100 million per second. Now you might be thinking, Kwil, that's better than the Dragon Cannelloni. Well, nope, because they actually buffed the Dragon Cannelloni to 200 million per second, which is kind of insane. I think they did that just to make space for the new La Secret Combinacion, which I think is going to be like around 150 million or something like that. So basically what I'm saying is that they buffed the Dragon Cannelloni because they wanted to keep the Dragon Cannelloni the best secret. It's a bit weird, but I don't know. It's pretty cool. I like how they kept the Dragon Cannelloni as the best, because I mean, it's iconic. Look at it. This thing is so cool looking, and it's about time we get a secret better than the Spaghetti Toaletti as well. And also, I'm kind of wondering, since they're adding a new secret into the secret lucky block, usually when they add a new secret into a lucky block, they add another one into all the other blocks as well. If you guys have ever seen that with all the other updates, they usually do that. Like, I'm pretty sure the Caratini Brainini, the what's the best one, Macedonta Telepiodone, and the Spaghetti Toaletti were all made in the same update, just to keep 4 in each block. Now, you guys know Sammy, a lot of the time, this won't be all the Brainrots. Sometimes he just says that these are all the Brainrots, and then there's actually like a lot more. So there is still a chance that there's going to be Brainrots in different blocks, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, it'd be weird if they just added a 5th one to the secret lucky block. Also, comment down below what you actually think the percentage is going to be either as well, because if the Spaghetti Toaletti is 1%, then this has to be like 0.5 or like 0.1 or something. That's going to be insanely rare. And also, back on the topic of them adding more Brainrots than they usually say, they've been doing a bunch of polls recently, and I'm pretty sure they've actually been adding the Brainrots that like win the polls. Like, they added the Money Puggy, which I'm pretty sure is up here. Yeah. Oh wait, I just found the mythic. Wait, this is the mythic, I think. Oh, the Brainrot code, Squalalina na, whatever the heck it is. I think that's what it is. Oh my goodness, I just clocked it. I'm so dumb. Then wait, what's the melon one? I don't see any melons on here. I mean, I see a hippo watermelon, but wow, I'm actually dumb. But yeah, in this update, I don't think they're going to be adding the Indonesian event as well. I'm pretty sure that's going to be next week, and maybe a new OG next week. Hopefully, I think it's about time they add a new OG. The strawberry elephant's getting boring. But yeah, that's it for me. I'll see you guys in the next one.